ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते Shri Krishna Govindam Hare Murari Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govindam Hare Murari Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govindam Hare Murari Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Dinath Narayana Vasudeva Dinath Narayana Vasudeva. On this beautiful night, my friends, and this is the first night of our 3 nights of Bhakti Gyan Yajna. On behalf of the members of this wonderful Raghunanan family, we'd like to say cordial welcome to each and everyone. We say आपको स्वागत और नमस्कार करता हूँ सब लोग. To all the devotees who've come from far and near to join with us, to join with this beautiful family once more. We say namaskaram and a special welcome to my Bhaiji, Pandit Sanjay Bhaiya. A blessing to have you with us on this divine night, the first night, and along with the other nights, as we invoke the presence of our gods, our deities, to allow this beautiful yajna to become a success. Once more, pure respects to Bhaiji, Pandit Rajkumarji, to you, and once more to all the members of this wonderful family, as we pay our respects or salutations. To all those who are tuned in tonight on all the different medias, to all those who are logged on via Facebook, YouTube, Masala Entertainment, to all those who are tuned in as well, we specially welcome you. And to all devotees from far and near, as we take this golden moment, we say namaskar and a special welcome. At this time, without further ado, let us all sit upright. Let us close our eyes, so that we begin this beautiful night with invocation prayer and wonderful mantra of giving peace. Jai Lord, God of Suryaputi Samaprabha Nirviganam Purvadeva Sarvakarishu Sarvadam Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Durga Rupena Samstita Namaste Lakshmi Rupena Samstita Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Saraswati Rupena Samstita Namastasya Namaste, Namo Namaha. Namaste, 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 Namo Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaaya Namaha. Om Gajagarishwaraya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya Asmakaraya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Sudhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nagaraya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Nagaraya Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Adharam Maduram Vadanam Maduram Nayanam Maduram Asitam Maduram Hridayam Maduram Gamanam Maduram Maduraripati Akilam Maduram Maduraripati Akilam Maduram Maduraripati Akilam Maduram. On this beautiful night, friends, as we begin the yajna, we are about to invite that most personified form, the most mighty one. For he is known to be a lot of strength, a lot of power, virtues, courage, wisdom, intellect, consciousness. And he is known by many names: Maruti, Pavanaputra, Bajrangabali. As we glorify his name, we begin our night with the 40 verses of the Sri Balavan Chalisa. Charana Sharanami Aayege Bharati Hata Kashto se Raksha Karo Kashto se Raksha Karo As you glorify his divine being, Bhut Pisach Nikatnahi Amay Mahavir Java Namas Salavai. Adorations to Lord Bajrangabali, as we sing and we glorify his name. Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Siya Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram राम नो पावे जन्म जन्म के काल रस पर पुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवराज जान करे मत से मत कटे मिले सब पीरा जो सुमिरा हनुमान तेरा जय जय हनुमान साई With all the devotees I see here tonight, I'm sure we could do better than that. Everybody, Pavan Sudha Hanuman ki, Bajrangbali ki. Very nice. Tonight, as we begin the first night of our yajna, it is said the first night is where you set the foundation and the pace for the whole yajna. So if tonight you say, the whole yajna will not follow. Tonight marks the beginning of the strength, the foundation of everything. Our strength, our prayer, our love, our devotion towards the Divine Lord. Today, being Bhakti Gyan Yajna, tonight is the night where we will praise that Supreme Lord. Today being Sunday is dedicated to which Lord? Which deity? Which Lord? Let me hear your voice. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Savit. Jai Narayan. You all the way here a box very box short and out already sound like. Let me hear everybody all together. Yadananda Swami ki. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. एक बार बोलिए सबको, everybody one more time. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Savitur Bhargo Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः. A Sunday is called Ravivar. A Sunday is always dedicated to Lord Surya Narayan Swami. But the sun is very prominent and the energy is very powerful in the morning time. Throughout the day, today we will have witnessed Lord Surya this morning very early and throughout the day in itself. But at this time, it is night time. The yajna begins. We've sanctioned the energy of the gods of the heavens. Our puja has been beautiful. Our lords have taken their spot in this wonderful yajna that we've created with love and with devotion. It is up to us now to sing, to clap, to chant, and to create the energy of Bhagwan Govinda. It is up to us to create the energy of Vrindavan. It is up to us to create the energy of Ayodhya. The energy you put in the yajna tonight is the blessings that you will receive. If you create Vrindavan, Bhagwan Krishna will bless you. If you create Ayodhya, Bhagwan Sri Ram will bless you. Whatever energy you create tonight, this is what will bless you for the rest of the yajna. It all works with aura and energy and vibrations and divinity of our Lord. That is why we begin this beautiful night with a chant, one dedicated to Bhagwan Gopal, and then we dive into the golden pages of Bhagavatam, where we speak of Bhagwan Shri Krishna, the essence of life, when we speak of Lord Govinda. Before we go in depth, how about everybody to sing along together? Because this is how we build the vibrations. We know the mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One voice, everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna, bolo. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare. So this is a chant. I learned as a child going to school. And I'm sure everybody would know it. Sing along with me. Panduranga, Panduranga, Rama Krishna Hare. Panduranga, Panduranga, Rama Krishna Hare. Boliye. Rama Krishna Hare, Mukunda Murare. Rama Krishna Hare, Mukunda Murare. Panduranga, Panduranga, Rama Krishna Hare. How many people know this chant? Let me see your hands up like this. Put it up high like this. If you put it halfway, that means you know it halfway. Put it up like this if you know it. How many people don't know the chant? Let me see the other hand. Only 2 people? Nama, you tell me you don't know it? Jai Narayan. Everybody one voice? Rama Krishna Hare, Mukunda Murare. Rama Krishna Hare, Mukunda Murare. Panduranga, Panduranga, Rama Krishna Hare. Panduranga, Panduranga, Rama Krishna Hare. Rama Krishna Tonight we take our wonderful katha from the golden pages of Bhagavatam, where we speak of the blessings of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. It is said that at the very beginning of Bhagavatam, many people would have heard that the Lord had to take the avatar. Bhagwan Vishnu saw the world in chaos. Whenever our lives become upset, whenever there's problems on the earth, whenever there's unrighteousness and things don't go the way we want it to go, whenever many people in the world, they are begging for help from the skies and the gods, and things don't work out, Bhagwan says perform a yajna. Because when you do the yajna, you feed the gods on the Vedi, you feed the devatas in the Havan, you send the Havan smoke into the skies, and you feed all the astral devatas, and in turn, you bring fruit and success into your home, into your relationships, into your marriages, into your job, into your businesses, and into your very lives. Bhagwan Shri Krishna, as we know it, yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. The Lord had taken the avatar, and He came to the earth to show the world that despite having a human form and a human body, with this sharir and with this body, He can transcend and He can teach us how to elevate from this materialistic part of the universe. No matter where you are in the world, tonight we are seated here in this Yagyashala. There are people across the world who are tuned in via the medias. Wherever you are in the world, when you take a moment to unite your energy, your vibration, your consciousness towards God, then wherever you are, as long as you feel a bit of the energy, then you've tapped into the source of that spiritual consciousness of our Lord. To begin our message from Bhagavatam, we dive into these beautiful pages where Bhagwan Shri Krishna, He has grown as a child and He is loved by many. He will walk around the streets of Vrindavan. He will walk around the streets of Balasan. He will travel through the streets of Mathura. And everybody who sees the Lord, they will fall in love with Him. Have you ever seen somebody that when they walk around you, they walk within your midst, or they walk anywhere in front of you, they have an aura and a vibe to just attract everybody? It is like the children. I think the children, when they're born, their chakras are open and they have a positive vibe and a positive aura. So as soon as anybody see a baby, hey, look the baby, everybody ready to draw towards that child. You know why? Because the energy is pure, it is innocent, it is genuine, it is powerful, it attracts. A baby is born with these positive energy. While growing up, the child also will continue to build. But sometimes in life, when we create corruptive situations, when we enter situations or we enter relationships or we enter an energy or aura where we become contaminated, from that moment, then we define who we are. It is all up to you to define or to determine what kind of energy you want and what kind of energy you have. Do you think to yourself tonight you have a positive energy that when you walk in a room, people look for you and people laugh at you? Or do you think that you have an energy that when you walk into a room, people are ready to run away from you? Well, you have the choice to decide what kind of energy you want and what you have right now. Only you can curb it to what you want it to be. Bhagwan Shri Krishna was loved by everybody. He was known as the Markan Chor. He would steal butter from everybody, as they claim to say, but yet everybody loved him. The day he was scolded and he couldn't go and steal butter, everybody would look for him. So he didn't come and steal by me today. He come in. We will complain about the bad traits of people, but the day that comes that we lose these same people from our lives, we question, will they come back? We complain about our mothers sometimes. We complain about our fathers. We complain about our brothers and we argue about them. And we argue with them. We fight them. But the day you see them in a box in front of you and the eyes closed, we will look at them and say, well, who will argue with me now? Well, who will quarrel with me now? Well, who will raise their mouth at me now? And then we will miss them. Don't live in a world of regrets, my friends. But today, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, he sits in his home with his father Pitaji, Nanda Maharaj. Yashoda Maya, she's in her kitchen and she's preparing something nice. She's fixing food for her Lord. She doesn't know him to be Lord of the universe, but she knows him to be her child. And every mother will do whatever it takes to make sure that their child is happy. Every mother will do whatever it takes to give their child the best. Every mother will do whatever it takes to nourish their children to the best and to make them happy and to make them smile. Every mother, every true mother will sacrifice whatever it takes in the world for happiness in the life of their home, their family, their children. Today, Bhagwan Shri Krishna sits at the table and he says, Maya, mujhe bhook lag raha ho. Ma, I'm hungry. Ma, can you bring something for me to eat? And the mother says, give me 5 minutes. I'm making some nice butter for you and I'm making some nice chapati for you. Hold on, you'll get something to eat just now. And while he's sitting on the table, Pitaji Nanda Maharaj, he sits with him and he looks at the form of Bhagwan Govinda and trying to realize and analyze in his mind, look at this innocent child. When he walks, everybody loves him. Is he really ordinary or is he extraordinary? The people in your life, are they ordinary or are they extraordinary? You know, when I'm about to do a christening and an initiation, when I'm about to do a Guru Diksha, Panditji, when we're doing Guru Diksha, after the ceremonies has begun, at some point we'll tell the child that you have to wash the feet of your mother and your father. And when you wash the feet, that after that and you collect the water, you're supposed to tell them what to do with the water. That's what you think? Yeah, you drink it. You're supposed to drink it, and some people say, no, what kind of thing is that? You're not supposed to drink that. That is unclean. Look at where they walk. Maybe germs, maybe bacteria. When you're doing puja, Pandit gives you the panchamrit, and he says, now with the panch amrit, with the 5 nectars, bathe Bhagwan. Wash the feet of Prabhu, and after washing the feet, now you garner that which has washed the feet of God, and you mix it all together, and you share it for everybody. And that nectar that has washed the feet of God will be shared for everybody, and you will drink it despite it washed the feet of the Murti. And you won't call it panchamrit anymore, 5 nectars. It is blessed, it will be called Charan Amrit, the 5 nectars that is what washed the feet of God. And everybody saying, give me more, I want a glass, bring the mug and come, I want more, because it has washed the feet of God. Now for a child, when you do Guru Diksha and you wash the feet of your God, I always have to sit down and tell them, listen, don't worry about mommy walking the ground and bacteria and all of that. Close your eyes for a second and I start to whisper in the air and I say, listen to me. Who is your mother? Who is your father? Think about it. You have come in a world You didn't know how to live. You didn't know how to survive. And a mother came to you and she started to feed you. She started to treat you nice. She gave you something to drink. She gave you milk. She started to feed you. Mommy and daddy started to hold your hand and teach you how to walk. They start teaching you how to speak. They start to put clothes on your body. They gave you everything that you had. They gave you money to spend. They ensured that you were happy. They made sure that you never fall, but you were always standing firmly. And then I say, okay, don't think about your physical mother and father. God has come to take care of you. Can you see it? They are not just physical parents. They are beyond. These are the angels that God has sent in your life. Why not drink that water? That is the water that has washed the feet of the gods who've taken care of you in your life. And I have to bring it to their mind to understand. This is not just physical mommy, daddy running in the ground. This is God in your life. Do you remember? Guru Matra Pita Guru Bandhu Saka Tere Charano Mein Swami Mere Koti Pranam. Bhagwan Shri Krishna sits there and there his father is looking at him. Is he ordinary or is he extraordinary? Are your children ordinary people or are they extraordinary? Well, just remember this. Every one of us, everyone, not just me, not just the Swamis and the Himalayas, every one of us have a spark of God within them. And if you pray strong enough and that spark shines more than somebody else who doesn't pray enough like you, then your God is awakened. Then you can say that God is awakened in your heart and shining everywhere. Then good things will happen. But if God is dormant within you, if Bhagavan is dormant and you don't sing enough and clap enough and pray enough, then you don't awaken the energy of Prabhu. While Nanda Maharaj looks at his son, somebody is about to come. But before they open the door and before they walk into the kutia, the home of Bhagavan Gopal, listen. Bhagavan Amiri Uska Bhagavan Nanda Maharaj, he looks at his son. He says, I wonder if he's God. Hare Kanha, आओ, Kanha come. Kanha, are you Prabhu? And Bhagavan looks him in the eyes. He says, don't you find him look hungry enough? Don't ask me anything. Kanha, tell me, let me look in your eyes. And he watched the eyes of his son. And he stares into the eyes of Bhagavan Gopal. And while staring for a few moments, he feels as though his eyes become heated. And he turns away and he says, okay, get the food. But something clicks that he's no ordinary person. Our parents are no ordinary people. Our mothers, they are not ordinary. Our fathers who sacrifice, they are not ordinary. Brothers who stand together, united with love together, they are not ordinary. It takes the God within all of us to work together. It takes a God within me and a God within you to work together and to coexist. It takes a God within me and a God within you to communicate. If God is not inside each and every one of us and not awakened, you'll find you're fighting. You'll find you're not communicating. You'll find there's problems. You'll find that there's no way of communication. Listen, my friends. Bhagavan Amiri Naiya Us Paar Laga De Bhagavan Mere Naiya Us Paar Laga And suddenly the door knocks. And who comes? It is this uncle who has come all the way from Mathura. He has traveled far just to get there. He is part of the entire arena of King Comes. And we all know it, that King Comes, he never likes Shri Krishna. Why? Because he has heard by words and by rumor that one day Lord Krishna will destroy him. So he will set out whatever task it takes for him to destroy Bhagavan Gopal. Friends, sometimes in life, you will do whatever it takes to become successful in your life, in your marriage, in your home, in your business. But beware, there will be people who will be looking from a distance and they'll be waiting for the right time to cut you down. Be strong in your prayer. Be strong in your God. People are looking after you. Why do you think you just have one route in life and one direction? People are monitoring you. People are monitoring your every move. People are looking at every minute you leave your home and when you come back home. People are looking at what you do in your business and how you do it. People, my friends, they are looking at everything that you do. In order to allow your guards to be strong, then tighten up with the name of our Lord. Chant Bhagavan saying, because in the day of and in the age of Kali Yuga, it is said man may walk with the weapons. Man may walk with the weapons physically. They may walk with the tools of the speech, the voice to back up you, the voice to speak you, the words to belittle you. But only your God will protect you. Chant, sing, glorify His name. भगवान मेरी नया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना आगे भी निभा देना आगे भी निभा देना. When Bhagavan Shri Krishna sat down with his father, the door knocked. And who came? One of his uncles had come from very, very far. How many people came from far tonight? Let me see. Hey, everybody from right around here? You come from far? Myself, members of my group, and the followers who came with me, we came all the way from Rio Claro. Because we are now concluded a yajna. There are many people who will come from far and near, who we will meet, and we will meet and say, you know what, you live so far, but the moment I meet you, I feel like I know you my whole life. And there will be people that you'll meet right in your neighborhood or right next to you, or maybe in your own home, and when you look at them, you say, don't talk to me. Such is the world. Today in our scripture, Shri Krishna looks at his uncle. His name is Akrur, and he enters the home. And he says, Nanda Maharaj, and he puts his hands together and he says, Nanda, I've waited so long to meet you. I've heard so much, but I've come with news of King Comes. Nanda, I want to have a conversation with you. I want to sit and I want to speak with you. I want to tell you of things that are happening, and I want to communicate with you. When last did you, all of us, in your home sit down and speak? When last in your home did you sit down to have a conversation? When last in your home did a child sit down with mother and father or brothers and just say, hey, here's what, you know what, something has been on my mind, let's talk. This is bothering me. That has been on my thoughts. What do you think about me doing that way? When last in your home did children come together with parents and have a talk? Let's speak about school. Let's speak about our job. Let's talk about our life. When last did brothers and sisters come together on one table and eat? And while eating, sit down and say, here's what. You know, I don't remember something happened last week, I should tell you. Maybe a joke, maybe something serious, whatever it may be. When last did you come together to speak, to communicate, to coexist in the world? It helps. It helps motivate us. Nanda is sitting there, Akror is sitting, Bhagwan Gopal sits. Yashoda Maya heard somebody come, and immediately she ran to her kitchen and she brought some water and she brought it to him. And she says, Are, yeah, yaha, you've come? And she put her hands together. And when she puts her hands together, in respect, she sits down to listen. And the uncle says to all of them, he says, I've come with news and word. Today I've come to take Bhagwan Krishna, that child of yours called Krishna. King comes is holding a Dhanush Yajna. You all know what is a Dhanush Yajna? Bhagwan Shri Krishna ruled in the time of which age? Satyuga, Treta, Dwapar or Kali Yuga? Bhagwan Shri Krishna was in which age? And Lord Ram was in which age? Lord Krishna, which age? Satyuga, Treta, Dwapar, Kali. A, B, C, O, D. You see? You all see? Dwapar Yoga. See? Bhagwan Shri Krishna was in Dwapar Yoga. Bhagwan Shri Ram was in which age? Treta Yuga, second age. In the age of Treta Yuga, when Bhagwan Shri Ram had taken avatar and he was on the earth, on that grand day, Bhagwan Shri Ram, he had gone along with his guru and with Lakshmana, and they were walking in the forest. They were invited to a contest. And when they had reached the palace where the contest was taking place, what was there? They entered the arena and they saw many kings and many great powerful men standing. Some were standing, some were sitting. And Bhagwan Shri Ram entered and he heard that there was a contest, and in front of him there was a table. And on that table there was the Dhanush. There was the big bow. The bow that was blessed by Lord Shiva. The bow that was created and blessed by Mahadev, and it was placed on a table. And there Raja Janak stood there. And Raja Janak said to the world, today, whoever could lift this bow will perform the yajna and you'll get married to my daughter, Sita Devi. Many people came and many people tried. As a little nutshell and as a hint, why is it that Raja Janak, some people question, had to put such a big and a grand contest for Sita Devi? And I'll tell you very briefly. It is said this bow was so heavy, Lord Shiva was the only one to lift it up. It was so heavy that many people came. 10 men would have come to lift and they could even shake the bow. But one day when Sita Devi was at the age of 5, she was playing with a ball. And the ball, it rolled under the table where this bow was. And the father Raja Janak was looking. And he wanted to see what she would have done to get back the ball. And lo and behold, Sita Devi walked up to the table as a 5-year-old. She picked up the bow and put it one side. She went and she got her ball and she put back the bow and she went back and started to play. And when he saw that from that day, he said, 10 men and more have struggled and they can't even move the bow. But my child have done it. So today, I will say that the day she must become wed, in turn, the person who can lift this bow will be able to wed her. The Dhanush, my friends, that beautiful bow of Lord Shiva, today we speak about it. And it is said, the king comes, he's in possession of this bow because it was taken to him by Lord Parashurama. And while he has it there, a competition is about to begin. And now Akror is asking for Bhagwan Krishna to go. But the father says to go? You want my child, my little boy, to leave my home and follow you? You want my child to just go and leave me home here like this? No. Which parent allows their child carelessly to just go somewhere and don't even look at them? Which parent allows their child to just be roaming on the streets or maybe walking all over and just don't care about them? Sometimes children become angry when mommy say, wait, stay home, you're not going nowhere. But it is only the love of a parent that tells you, don't go. My instinct is telling you, wait. My instinct is saying that you're not grown yet. Maybe I'm just, it might be a petty situation. But my conscience is saying, not go. Look at how many things are happening in the world today. Follow your conscience. Listen to your parents. They will guide you well. They will tell you what to do and what not to do. And yes, we say they know the old time way. But sometimes even as we say, old is gold. Even the old time way is precious. Isn't that beautiful? Shri Rama Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama Shri Rama Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama Shri Rama Jai Rama Jai Everybody bole Shri Rama Jai Rama. Everybody loudly. Shri Rama Jai Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jai Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. It is said Bhagavan Shri Krishna was listening. He says, Uncle, why do I have to leave? Yashoda Maya walks up in front of everybody and she says, my child not going anywhere. I want to tell her that from now. My son is not leaving anywhere to go nowhere. And Akrur puts his hands together and he says, Maya, listen, I want to tell you something. Probably you've never heard, this might be a shock to you. For the first time you will hear this, he says. Maya, I want to tell you. Nanda gets up from his chair immediately and he says, Akrur, leave from here. You want to take my son to King comes, who will kill everybody? No, not my child. I will hold on to my child. Parents hold on to their children, not so? Parents love their children no matter what. They hold on to them. They squeeze them with love. They shower everything that they can. But be careful, there are some children, even with the most amount of love that they can receive, they turn against their own parents. Love your parents, they are your gods. Who are they? Remember? Tum hi ho mata, pita tum hi ho, tum hi ho bandhu, sakha tum hi ho ma. Who are your mother and who are your father? They are Bhagwan. We say it in every prayer. We say it at the end of every puja. At the end of every yajna, we say it. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva. Lord, you are my mother. Lord, you are my father. So then love them. So then treat them nice. Then embrace them. Not everybody is perfect in the world, but embrace them. Today, Nanda stands up. He says, Akrod, if you've come for my child, leave. I will not send my child with you. But you know what? Akrod says, let me be the one to tell you, Nanda, do you know the truth? The truth is, Nanda, Krishna is not your child. Do you know that? That big thing there, no Panditji. If somebody come up to you now and say, hey, you see that child of yours? Nanda, your child? No. I can tell you how. What would he say? Some people will fight. Some people will fight. Some people want to kill. That's my child. Who tell me that's not my child? Fight for your children. Stand up for your children. And vice versa, children, stand up for your parents. Stand up for your mother and your father and love them. They'll not be here forever. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is looking on and he hears the words. He knows the reality of the universe, but he hears the words. And when he hears these words, at that point, he says, Maya, don't worry, I am going. I will prepare everything and I'm going to go. She says, Kana, I didn't tell you to go. Maya, I'm going. Don't worry, it will be fine. And when he says, I will go, he says, Maya, don't worry. I won't go by myself. I will take my best friend with me. And I will take my brother with me. Who is the brother and the best friend of Lord Krishna? Balarama. I will take my brother with me. And there they both of them are standing and they say, Kana, but no, we don't want you to go. And Bhagavan Krishna says, Maya, listen. And he walks up to her and he holds her hands. And when he puts his hand in her hands, it is as though she couldn't say no. Have you ever been in a position where your child probably did something wrong and they come up to you and you tell them you're going to school them, you're going to punish them, but when you hold their hand or you just look at them and they watch you alone in your eye, you say, well, alright, I'll just promise you to do it again now. You just give in. After that you give in. Your warmth, it just fills your heart and you just give in. Today, Shri Krishna says, Maya, don't worry, prepare. I will go and I will do what I have to do, but I will come back, I promise, ma'am. And he leaves and he runs outside. And while he's running outside, who does he bounce up? Who's always there around him? Who's always waiting to see his glory? Who's always there to see Bhagwan Govinda? Yamuna ji ko kari kari, Radha gori gori, Vrindavan mein dhoom machaye, Barsane ki chori, Brajadam Radha Rani, Kurajadhani lage ho, Kurajadhani lage. Mane karo karo Yamuna ji ko pani lage, meete ras se barodhi Radha Rani lage. He walks outside. Radha was listening to the conversation. Sometimes you have to be careful how you speak. People are always listening to your conversation. Sometimes, have you ever heard the saying, walls have what? Walls have heads. You have to be careful how you say, what you say, who you're telling your business to, because before your word gets outside it, people don't know more than you. Not so? People know more about your life more than you know about your own self. Bhagwan Krishna walks out. He says, oh, Radha, you, yaha, here? She says, Kanha, tell me the truth. Are you leaving to go somewhere? And he stands up and he looks in the eyes. He said, Radha, what are you talking about? Kanha, don't play with me. Kanha, are you going somewhere? And he looks in the eyes. And he can't speak the truth by staring her in the eyes. He turns away. What are you talking about? They say when people can't, or when people try to lie, speak untruth, they don't look you in the eye. Is that true? You ever notice that? He bends away and he says, Radha, what are you talking about? He says, Kanha, look at me. Kanha, will you really leave Vrindavan? Vrindavan is not Vrindavan without Kanha. Barsan is not Barsan without Kanha. Mathura can wait. But are you leaving us? Bhagavan Shri Krishna says, did you hear the truth, Radha? Radha, my parents, they live in Mathura. My real parents live there. So Kanha, are you going so that you could become a king? Are you leaving Vrindavan so you can become a prince? Is this all about your wealth and about your palace and about your money? And Kanha says, no, Radha. But in his mind, he knows that there's something that has to be done. And he looks at Radharani. And Radharani says, Kanha, I will go. If you leave, I will die, Kanha. If you leave, Vrindavan will die. You remember that day when Bhagwan Shri Ram was leaving? Bhagwan Shri Ram was about to leave Ayodhya. And everybody stood outside with a light in their hand. And while he was standing, they started crying, Lord, what is Ayodhya without Shri Ram? Banvasi ban raj dulare sabse nata tur chale mukha mor chale आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले. What is your life without God? If God leaves your life now, what will your life be? If Bhagwan disappears from you, what will happen to you? If you decide tonight that you're sitting there and I tell everybody, let's sing and let's clap, and you sit down and say, no, you know what, no. And Bhagwan says tonight in your dream, you know what? You get the opportunity to clap and you never use your hands. You got the opportunity to come to Yajna while people are begging. Do you know how many people across the world will message tonight and say, where's the Yajna? I wish I could be there. Do you know every time we do Yajna, people around the world, in different parts of the world, they will message and say, well, our lifestyle is different. Our life is different, but I wish I could have been there. Do you know how many people tonight will say, I wish to be here? And we are lucky, and we are fortunate, and we are chosen, and we are blessed, and we are here. Embrace the opportunities that come in your life. Do not wait to regret it. The dear Bhaktas, Radha speaks to Bhagavan Gopal, and he remembers in his mind, when everybody left Ayodhya, they left because they were searching for Sri Ram. He knows that if he leaves Vrindavan, Vrindavan won't be what it is. Radha says, Kanha, if you leave, what will this place become? He says, Devi, listen, I have a responsibility. I have a role to perform. Tonight, what is your responsibility and what is your role in life? Many people take life too jokingly. What is your responsibility and what is your life? Before you die, what do you wish to accomplish? What do you want to accomplish before you die? Money, big house, nice car, some friends. What do you want to accomplish? Whatever it is, I will tell you. In your mind, keep it, that I want to accomplish being merged into the divine Paramatma for our Lord. Because if you merge with divine Paramatma, you will never have to come back in the world and face any problems. You will enjoy everything. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says to Radha, Devi, listen, I will leave, but I will come back. I give you my word that I will come back. And when he makes a promise to her, Radharani says, no, I don't want you to come back as a prince and as a king. I want my Krishna, who would walk around in the forest and blow his bansuri. I don't want a king on a chariot coming, Jai Krishna. No. I want the blue boy of Vrajabhumi and Vrindavan. I want the Lord who would walk in the forest and graze the cows. He had time to laugh with me. He had time to play with me. He had time to charm my heart. He had time to enjoy life with me. When you go and become a king, you will have so much responsibility. You won't have time for me again. Radha, don't worry now. I will take you to Mathura and I will make you the queen of Mathura. No. Krishna, you will have too much responsibilities. When will you make time? Tonight, devotees, when last did you make time for your family to laugh? When last did you make time for your family to have a good time? When last did families sit down and say, here's what, we're gonna just take a drive as a family. We're going down in the beach. We're gonna enjoy a moment as a family. When last that as a family you came together to gather yourself together to enjoy. And Bhagwan Shri Krishna is saying, Radha, please listen now. And Radha stands up and she walks away. It is like when Mirabai had the longing for Bhagwan Shri Krishna. And she decided, my friends, to sit down at the feet of the Murti of Bhagwan Gopal. And when she sat down at the feet of Bhagwan Gopal, in turn, the world would look at the love that she had for Bhagwan. The love that Radha has for Krishna. Do you remember that beautiful lady? Shama teri bansi tukare. Radhana Shama teri bansi pukare Radhana Logal kare meera tayo nivarna Logal kare meera tayo सावरी से बंसी तू बजने के काम सावरी की बंसी की बजने की शाम राधा का भी शाम तो मेरा का भी शाम. And Radha turns away and she says, I'm heartbroken. You want to leave, Kanha? Then leave if you must. But I'll tell you something, if you ever think you're coming to look for me, you will never find me. The day you leave Krishna Prabhu, you will never find Radha. Bhagavan Krishna says, Arey Radha, I give you my word, I will come back for you. Tonight, devotees, many people have lost their God. We are here in the yajna, but where's the heart? We are here in the yajna, but where is your love for God? Where is your love for God? And when people sing, people used to forget the whole world. You know, this year marks 20 years I'm a Pandit. Let's look into it. This year marks 20 years I'm a Pandit. I have 2-3 devotees who have come all the way from South to be here, Bhaiji Kumar and so on. And at the very beginning of being Pandit and going to mandirs and yajnas and so on, you just had to start a chant. Gananata Gajavadana Gananata. And you know what? The minute you start and everybody know it, everybody will start to sing. People don't care about who looking at them and whatever singing good and how much singing. Everybody will start to sing. People start to clap. One time they start clapping and singing, glorifying Prabhu. Over the years, our love for God is supposed to grow. But what happened now? In society, people, they come to the yajna, but you have to beg them to sing and they say, so, I don't think you're watching me. People will go to the yajnas, people will go to the mandirs, people will go to the holy places, and no more do you find people clapping and chanting. But you know what? You go down to the Madhushala. You know what Madhushala? Madhushala is the place where they sit down on a stool and they hold in something like this. And you know what? You don't have to tell them clap. You don't have to tell them dance. You don't have to tell them sing. They just have to walk in there and the spirit just have to hit them. Jai Bhagwan. You know what kind of spirit is that? And it takes off from there. Where's the love that we have for God? Why haven't we awakened that love for God? When I sit here and I sing, I don't pay attention to who's here and who's not here and who's tuning in or whatever. I say, you know what? Bhagwan, me and you now, me and the scriptures, let us enjoy this. When you sit in a yajna, you enjoy it. It is up to you and Bhagwan. When you depart, Bhagwan sees all the good deeds and the bad deeds, and He will remember to remind you and show you. Remember that day in the yajna when you sit down quiet and you didn't want to sing? Alright. Karma start to build. Today, Bhaktas, where's the love that we have for God? We are a spark of God. God is all happiness, and we are a spark that also contains happiness. Like the ocean that throws out its own bubble and a ripple. We are the bubble and we are the ocean. We are the spark of God and we are Bhagwan. Realize it. Wake it up. chant, sing along, take part, awaken your energy, awaken your strength, and feel the blessings of the Divine Lord. Vrindavan mein Hare Rama ki. Let me hear one voice, everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vrindavan mein Hare Rama ki, Umapati Mahadeva ki. Radha Rani turned away and she started to walk. And she says, Kana, if you dare leave Vrindavan, I will disappear. And Bhagwan Gopal, he turns to her, and this is what he says. Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha, 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 mat jao na, don't go, come back please. She says, Kana, I will come if you stay. Are Devi, understand, I have responsibilities. I will explain to you. And now he has to explain. Devi, listen, look into my eyes. And she starts to see the light within Bhagavan Shri Krishna. She sees the universe. She sees the cosmos. She sees everything. And then she realizes that he is no ordinary one. Maya, the world can block us from seeing that which is real. And she realizes that he is Lord of the universe. And while staring into his eyes, listen. Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha Gauri, Radha, 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 Radha Gauri, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. She turns away and she says, Prabhu, if you stay, then I will be here. But if you don't stay, I will leave. And after staring into the eyes of Bhagavan Gopal, she realizes that she needs to do what she has to. The day has come. And everybody in Vrindavan, they're preparing because the Lord has to leave. Everybody, they're standing outside and they're blocking the gateway of Vrindavan. Some are crying. Some are begging, Prabhu, please, mat na. Some have dropped on their knees and they're asking Bhagavan to enter their homes and their lives and don't leave. When you pray in a yajna, pray to God to enter your home, to enter your heart, to bless you with wisdom, with knowledge, with protection, with guidance, with strength. When you pray to Prabhu, it is not about asking for wealth and materialistic things, but ask for the health and the strength to keep going on. Ask for the wisdom and the Atma Gyan, the knowledge to identify yourself in the world and to make better of the life that you have. Ask for morals and values and character. Don't ask for the things that will temporarily fade away. Friends and bhaktas, today when Bhagavan Shri Krishna walks up to the gateway along with Balarama, he's about to leave. And he sees everybody but Radha. And bhaktas, he says, well, he can't wait. It is time to go. And he sits on the chariot that is about to take him. And the chariot leaves Vrindavan and gradually traveling, it leaves Vrindavan and everybody's crying. And Yashoda Maya, Nanda Maharaj, they only bidding him farewell and praying that he returns very soon. In his mind, his conscience beats him because he leaves Radha behind. But he's going on along the way, he sees a gopi. And he sees another gopi. And he sees another one. And he sees another. And then suddenly now as he passes, she's standing by a tree. And she holds on to the tree very tight. And she looks at the Lord. And as soon as one teardrop was about to drop, she pulls it aside. And she wipes it. And she glances her eyes at Sri Krishna. And when she glances the eyes, our scripture tells us that her heart hurts to see the Lord disappear. Her heart pains to see Prabhu leaving. He turns to the uncle and he says, please, please stop for 1 minute. I just want 1 more minute before we go. And he runs out to Radha. And when he runs to Radharani, he grabs her hand and he looks her in the eye. The world is looking at the separation of the Lord and his loved one. Hara Hara Govinda, Hare Gopala, Hara Hara Govinda, Hare Gopala. Tonight I want everybody in the yajna to know that none of us will live forever. And doing a yajna together, thank God for the people in your life. You don't know when you'll see them again. You could go to sleep tonight and never wake up. That's how the world is unpredictable. Thank God for the people who are next to you. Turn to that person next to you right now and say, hey, I appreciate you. Turn to the person next to you and say, hey, I appreciate you. If it's your husband, say, I love you. If it's your wife, say, I love you. Because you know what? Sometimes people could be normal right here. And they could get up just to walk in the back or go in the front and they could just collapse. And that's it. And after you know it, then what? Itna tu karna Swami Jab prana tan se nikale Govinda naam lekar Jab prana tan se nikale. Gajanana Swami ki! Well, I tell you, we say Itna to Karna Swami and everybody sound like they're there already. Shri Gajanana Swami ki! Pavan Sudha Hanuman ki! Bajrangamari ki! Jai! Bhagavan Shri Krishna held on to the hand of Radha He says, Devi, I promise. She says, okay, I will go in the forest and I will wait for you. But I promise you, if after 5 years I don't hear of your name and you never come back, don't bother to come back. You will never hear of Radha again. He said, Radharani, her heart was too broken. In that period of time that Bhagavan Shri Krishna had left to go to Mathura, Radharani went into the forest and nobody found her. Nobody heard of her. Nobody had even seen her because she waited for the time for the Lord to return. You know why? Because they could have never been separated. Patte patte me Radha, pola pola me Shyam. Krishna, I will tell you today, if you are the flower, I will be the leaf that supports the flower. If you have a nice rose and there are no leaves to support it, the rose will look bare and ugly. You need a little flower, a little leaf on the side. Krishna Prabhu, if you are the sun, I will be the sunlight because you cannot separate it. And if you are the moon, I'll be the moonlight. You all hear lyrics tonight? All the young boys, you hear lyrics? You go write down that one. Nowadays, do you know about Chara and novels and things? Patte patte me Radha, pola pola me Shyam, vahi Vraj ki bhumi, vahi hai Gokul Dham. Shri Gajanana Swami ki jai. This is a real message where Bhagavan Shri Krishna, he left Vrindavan and he goes to Mathura because he has a bigger mission to destroy the evil of the world in the name of King Comes. Everything in life has a meaning. Everything has a purpose. We all have a purpose. We have a responsibility. We have a duty. We have things that we must conclude in our lives before we depart and before we die. So I'll tell you, live your best life. Live it to the best of your ability. Don't wait for somebody to push you. Don't wait for people to tell you. Don't live for regrets, because when you die and you go up to the skies and God asks you, what did you do? Don't say, well, I wanted to do that, but my friend kicked me back. Don't say, no, I wanted to do it and I wanted to go to the yajna, but my husband, you know now, Bhagavan. Do what you must. One life to live in the world. Appreciate it. Experience it. Love it. Like we say, live on the earth in the human body, creating a divine experience. Shri Gajanana Swami ki jai! Tomorrow night, my friends, will be another beautiful night where we will join in Bhakti Gyan Yajna. So tomorrow's Katha will be based on Mahadev, Prabhu Shankar. On Tuesday, we will be joining in Ram Chitramanas as well as the Sri Hanuman Charitramanas, touching feet of Bajrangabali. But at this time now, Havan Puja has been completed. Let us all stand as we join in our final Arati. So we have the Purna Hoti before the Arati. Let us all stand. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudakshate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Your Rajman Sarvatartha Samayuktam Sugandhim Darvalam Jalamidya Ashvajamanatam Grinat Samantamandam Ashvajam Samarpyami Agnevyo Namo Namaha Om Vanaspati Subodhagati Gadutamariya Sarvadivanam Dumoyam Pratikartam Vilemanam Agne Namo Namaha. Everybody extend your arms, take blessings of Agni. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudatvaja Mangalam Pundrikaksha Mangalayatano Hare. Agni Devata ki jai. Now join us in the beautiful night. Arati Kunda Vihari Krishna Murari Arati Kunda Vihari Giridhara Krishna Arati Kunda Vihari Giridhara Krishna स्वामीनाथ सच्चिदानंद जय गुरुनाथ सच्चिदानंद स्वामीनाथ Gurunatha Sachidananda Jai Gurunatha Sachidananda Pitta Tvameva Tvameva Bandhushna Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidyam Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti Shanti Sumapati Mahadev ki, Vrindavan Bihar ki, Bajrang Bali ki jai. Jai Sitaram. As we concluded the first night of our beautiful